This is Jam Nation.
With Jonesy and Amanda.
Imagine this. Imagine trying out for Australian Idol. Everyone falls in love with you. From there, you become one of the country's biggest pop stars. Then you go full circle and become the host. Not only that, you're also a host of one of the biggest shows on the planet, Australia's Got Talent. It begins next week, and she's got plenty of talent herself. Ricki-Lee Coulter, hello.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Ricki-Lee, have you ever watched Rambo?
Haven't.
You haven't watched Rambo?
Why are you mentioning Rambo?
In Rambo 3.
Yeah, I'm Rambo 3 in particular.
Yeah, in Rambo
Should I
3.
watch it?
I think you should. Because Rambo
Okay.
goes full circle. So right now, you're in Rambo 3. This is you.
I'm in Rambo mode.
You're Rambo 3. This is great. And that means you've got Rambo 4, but do not do Rambo 5. Okay? That's just my...
Okay.
Rightio.
Okay, I'll take notes. I'll pop that down in my notes in my phone. Do not do Rambo 5.
With Australia's Got Talent, which starts on Sunday night, this is the series from which so many acts we know have come. I know in the promos we're seeing people spin on their heads and all that kind of stuff, but people go for long careers from this show, don't they?
They really do. I think it's such an amazing platform, and it's not just a platform in Australia. It's a worldwide platform. Got Talent is the biggest stage literally in the world. It's the biggest entertainment show on the planet. So people that come and audition in Australia end up travelling around the world and touring and being on Got Talent all around the world and being able to show the whole world how amazing their talent is. So I'm really proud to be part of the show because it really is a show that launches great careers for people, and it really does change people's lives. So it's just such a beautiful thing to be part of.
Well, I look at my good mate Cosentino. He's a magician.
That's right.
That's where he started AGT.
That's right.
And he's chopping people up all around the world as a magician.
Yeah, not as a serial murderer.
No, he's not a serial murderer.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's no Jeffrey Dahmer.
No, he's not.
He's
not.
got good Tupperware, though.
And check out his freezer. For you, because you've seen this from all sides of the equation, what do you wish someone might have said to you before you embarked on your very first reality program as a performer? What advice would you give somebody?
Not to wear your mum's clothes to your audition.
Oh, and what was it?
Actually, I watched back my my Idol audition recently, and I literally looked like I was a 48-year-old woman. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I was 18 years old. I don't know. It really aged me. I'm pretty sure I was wearing, sports girl head to toe, from my mum's closet. So
right. Did your mum?
Probably dressed up a little bit more.
Did your mum suggest this, or did you just raid her closet?
No, I just raided her closet. I wanted, I had it was my fancy good jeans on and my good top, my favourite good top. I popped a little scarf on and I think I had a pointy, a green leather pointy stiletto shoe thing. Which
Wow.
I know.
And your mum's sitting listening.
I wish someone...
Is your mum listening to this? Say, hang on, Ricky.
They were my clothes.
That's my
Do you
clothes. You
mind?
didn't even ask to borrow them. You can't give me a critique.
Probably. No, I think because she was there with me at my audition, and she was my biggest fan, standing outside the door waiting for me, and it was very fun for all of us.
But it can be a brutal process. Personal things are said about in those days. Are said about everyone's bodies and stuff like that. This doesn't feel like it's going to be that.
No, I think we've evolved. TV and has evolved, and I think people have learnt that you can't. There are things that you just can't say to people, and you have to treat people with respect. And I that's also what I love about Australia's Got Talent is that it's not a show about ripping shreds off people. It's a show about celebrating people's talent, no matter how weird, wacky, or wonderful it might be. It's everybody that comes on that stage is respected and loved and appreciated for coming along. And even if they don't make it through, because the judges have a really hard job. There is some amazing talent that they have, but not everyone can win the grand prize. So they have to constantly think, is this worth the big prize at the end?
And that's the thing. Do you give it to the virtuoso, or do you give it to the guy that's playing Waltzing Matilda on the vacuum cleaner?
Totally. So it's hard. But then, once you get to the finals, the judges put people through the whole way. And then once it gets to the grand final, it's up to Australia. So, don't mess it up, Australia.
No.
Don't mess it up.
Mr. Dyson, you're through.
Amanda and I are working on a mime act.
It's the only time we shut up.
Well, you should pop over to the next audition.
Yeah.
I'll wear your mum's
Hang on,
clothes.
you've moved us to the next audition. We haven't even made it through. We're not even going through to Sydney, and we're in Sydney. Well, Ricki, it's always great to talk to you. The return of AGT is next Sunday on Channel 7 and 7 Plus. No doubt we'll talk to you about the time when you're going to be on Australian Idol. You're the next Sonia Kruger, you know that?
Oh, really?
Hosting
The
everything.
busiest woman in showbiz. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm pumped. You know, Australian Idol changed my life. So to be part of that show is just, you know, full circle moment. Like you said, Rambo 3, was it? Is that
Yep,
right?
that's your homework.
You know,
Rambo
don't waste your
3?
time by
Long
looking
weekend.
at it, Ricki. Don't
You're
do
going to
it.
be watching the Rambo trilogy. Get up to Rambo 4 and then stop. Do not watch Rambo 5 because you ruined the whole
Okay.
franchise with that movie.
I promise.
Good on
I
you, Ricki-Lee.
promise.
All right, well, nice to talk to you.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Look after yourself. The return of AGT is next Sunday on Channel 7 and 7 Plus.